Good thing.
I have a very projected voice.
All right. Well, whatever helps you sleep at night. As per usual, not even close to being ready with these names.
It's all good.
It is PC Purple Guy. Hold this down for me while I fix these names.
So they're starting on Smashville right now. Purple Guy versus D2da. I'm not really familiar with these two players and like their winning-lose record amongst each other. Better?
Yeah, mine's you're fine. You're fine.
Oh, okay,
I'm just trying to fix mine. All right, now we're good. We should be good theoretically.
I mean, if anything, chat, let us know if you hear any technical difficulties within the mics or the stream. We were very nicely appreciated.
All right, so Zelda versus Meta Knight. On paper, this is probably the worst matchup
For
in
Zelda.
the history of Smash Brothers. Well, luckily for her, after the patch, it's probably a little bit better, but it's probably still pretty terrible for her. I don't know how often these two get to play. I don't know. I think Ed goes down to Arcade Odyssey sometimes, but
Very rarely.
Yeah.
I know, because whenever we're in Arcade Odyssey, maybe whenever Tier Breakers was going on, I remember Ed was there. But I kind of don't know how Zelda can land in this matchup if D2da keeps her in the air.
it's any matchup really. Zelda just doesn't have great landing options. She has Naruto's Love, which works sometimes. Oh, but yeah, she just has troubles with just about everything. I think like the main thing about Zelda, she kills pretty early. You know, she has some confirms into her kill attacks, but everything else is just kind of bad about her.
Yeah, I guess like down throw to up air would be your best bet, but it's not that hard to DI out of it. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the whole 50-50 chance where Zelda would have to read the DI to try to catch that, and it does stop working at a certain percent. That's going to kill.
I don't know how Ed does it, honestly. He's like cheating the game. There it is. That's how it should be.
I honestly
I'm
want
sorry,
to say that Ed is just godlike in the neutral. Like, he knows how his answers for certain situations. He knows it fast, too. So his reaction time is good, and his problem-solving skills are also very fast. So
Yeah.
it's not like it takes some time.
Can you imagine if like Ed played a high-tier character like Sheik or something?
Oh, man. Well, who would ever play that character,
yeah,
right?
that's crazy. All right, so the stock percents are relatively even. Just from the even having even stocks though, it's clearly in Meta Knight's favor for reasons like this. Oh, yes. All right, good punish by Ed. D2da, I love him a lot, but I feel like he tries.
Why did neutral B work?
Oh, okay, so it's really weird. Neutral B, it lost its invincibility from Brawl. They fixed it in one patch, but it still doesn't have invincibility until the hitbox comes out. I don't know. It's really weird how it
It
works
was
now.
so weird. It didn't, like, she was on top of him, did it, and it didn't work.
I think it's supposed to have invincibility until the hitbox comes out now. But
Okay.
it still doesn't work correctly. It's just a broken move, honestly. All right, so what I was gonna say about D2da, I feel like he always tries to kill very early. Even like you'll see him go for like up B at like 10%, even though he knows that he's gonna get punished.
I feel like he tries to go for most of his co-confirms off of old patch Meta Knight up air, up B situation.
It still kind of works, especially on floaty characters like Zelda, but this is gonna be a punish. No punish. Never mind.
To be honest though, Meta Knight is at kill percent. He is a beach ball.
Oh yeah. He's absolutely 0%.
Oh my goodness.
Especially if you just get hit by lightning kick like that. There was no mix-up. He did short hop lightning kick. If he shielded that, he could have upbeat out of shield in one
He was going for it too. He did it like 3 times prior to that one time that it worked. And that's why I call it the Jesus kick. Just because I only ever see Ed be able to land something like that.
That makes me really sad.
D2da's face is like, wow, I can't believe I just got hit by that.
I'm sure all the Zelda players in the chat too are pretty upset. Like, because you know when you see someone play your character and they do some stuff that never works for you, but it works for them for some reason, that gets me super tight. Like Zalta's playing Lucina. Alright, so this is D2da's counter pick. He loves counter picking this stage. I don't really know why. I guess like the tree leads to earlier kills sometimes. But
I mean, if anything, if he keeps, yeah, that's what, I'm pretty sure he wants to land on the tree to continue it, but he would only have to go for that one tree. He's limiting himself a lot between this big stage because there is more area to play on the right side as well.
yeah, I mean, honestly, you don't really have to counterpick Zelda too hard. You can take Zelda anywhere, really. I think, honestly, his best bet would be go to like Battlefield or something because he's going to live a little bit longer from some of Zelda's confirms. I don't know why he's having a hard time doing Zelda. I'm sorry. This matchup just seems so terrible for Zelda. I don't really know.
I honestly feel like if D2da just played a slightly more patient, stayed in shield, I don't really see Purple Guy grabbing as much as he could. At this percent, I don't even think upper would kill, only because it doesn't have necessarily so much reach.
Shouts to Tornado.
I'm surprised that didn't kill, only
Yeah.
because of Zelda's face.
If it was Sheik, it would have killed because for some reason Sheik is just so much lighter than Zelda. I don't. Shout to Sakurai.
I'm not too. I think Sheik is still heavier, a little bit heavier than
No, no.
Rosalina.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Rosalina, yeah.
I think Rosalina is Kirby's old weight now.
Yeah.
Old weight. Only because Kirby now is the same. It's roughly around the same weight as.
Yeah, because Kirby
Fox.
got a weight buff, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Only
glad. I
because-
don't know why though. Anyway, so Purple Guy and somehow takes the first stock again. I don't really know what I don't know what D2da is losing to exactly because maybe you're right. Like I feel like he drops shield a lot when you can just kind of hold shield on Zelda. If you're not at kill percent, then take the grab. It's not really a big deal.
Oh yeah, like what could you necessarily do out of her follow other than what, like Nair?
Yeah. I guess at the very least, like Zelda's kind of good at racking up damage at low percents.
It's just the risk reward would definitely be in your favor, in my opinion. Just
All
like,
right.
oh, that's probably
Three
that,
extra
yeah.
death. That's probably another reason why he kind of picks the stage.
Notice how he's only staying by the tree as much as possible, and if he does approach, he makes him approach him by rolling back.
Yeah. And that's pretty much the matchup. That's kind of why the matchup is bad for Zelda, because in situations like this, she has to approach him now, and her approach is terrible. She's really slow. Her grab is the slowest in the game. Everything's just, on paper, everything's just the worst. I'm sorry. I really do like Zelda. I think she's a fun character to watch. But maybe he's just unfamiliar with the matchup.
To be followed by your DI to up tier, like, I don't know. You also have, what, Meta Knight has 6 jumps, right?
Yeah. From the first jump to 6, yeah.
Like, you can mix up your jumps. Short hop. Oh my god, why did that hit? Why did that hit? Oh, why? He rolled into it. He legitimately rolled into it. I'm not too sure if that was a hard read or...
This game is ridiculous.
Smash 4. Oh my goodness.
That kind of stuff really shouldn't happen. I don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being too mean or something. But